Hello everybody, I have started a bit earlier than usual here, about 10 minutes. Although I also accidentally set the time earlier to like an hour from now, which is a complete accident. Now today we're going to be playing through the randomizer. No other extra mods, mainly because they stopped working after a short amount of time. And there isn't really anything Christmassy. That's why I've tried to make up for this by adding some deer to the thumbnail. Now we're going for 10 goals instead of the usual 5. Hopefully you can hear me. I've also changed around my mic settings because it turns out I had them horribly wrong. Hello, Shib Shib? Yeah, that's Shib Shib. Hello, Shib Shib. I don't think if I've seen your name before. Maybe not. No, we don't want to read the tips. We don't want the core abilities. We're going for 10, oh, not 20. We're going for 10. Maybe it'll run into tomorrow, which will be perfectly fine. 10 goals, take a photo of a like, that's pretty easy. Take a photo, another photo of an energetic rhino beetle. Headshot 4 blue henoxes, or headshot a blue henox 4 times will probably be the most likely answer. Activate that light route. Obtain the trousers of twilight. Another take a photo. Complete this shrine. Perfect score on the minigame plushie minigame, I should say. Hello, Alex does Roblox and Go Animate. Remember when I was talking to you on Waikuteru? Oh. Was that recently? Or like in his last stream? Perfect score on the plushie minigame. I don't think that one's too difficult. Possess 3 Dazzle Fruit, pretty easy. Complete Goddess Statue of Power. Now, I think for that one you need dragon claws, which I don't know. That one could be a pain. Who's Lightning McQueen? Lightning McQueen is it was like a month ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, my memory isn't that great, I'm afraid. Maybe I'll remember. But yeah, I hope you guys are all, I don't know if any of you are off work or school by now. I think you should be. We should be pretty close anyway. I feel like people normally finish before the 20th for work. I guess it depends where you live. Yes, complete the Goddess Statue of Power. Now, I'm going to double check what that one actually is, because that one sounds a little bit scary. Open this chest first. Arrow. I feel like I get arrows all the time from this. Double check. What do we need for this? Maybe you only need 1 claw? We'll see. May only just be 1 claw for that quest. I think if you do all of them, you get the... This is very nice. Purple and blue. I think you get the... what's it called? You get the sword from Skyward Sword. Is it called the White Sword of the Sky? I also, Alex, I don't know why you're talking about Lightning McQueen. There is no Lightning McQueen mod going on here. Yeah, the white sword of the sky. I thought so. I don't know why it's so difficult to get, actually, because I don't think it's that good in terms of stats. Can you live stream Tears of the Kingdom Weapons of Legend mod? Well, we could live stream that mod, but obviously the video kind of covers everything. A lot of the mod is basically just going like back and forth, picking up the items. You only got it for a glitch. Is there a glitch involving that particular weapon? Know that. I can't think of anything like particularly special about it. Right, well, what we're going to want first, we're going to really need the camera for all these pictures. No, you gave it attack. Oh, so you mean it's not for a specific glitch, but you used it for a glitch. Like you don't need that weapon specifically. Oh, we've got low gravity. That is really good early on. Assuming it stays for a little while, we should be able to complete some of the shrines. Yeah, I don't know much about any of the glitches in Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, to be honest. I know there's like maybe some glitches people have been doing where you using the like QR code stuff, which is obviously kind of recent. Oh, is that okay? Well, the shrine is maybe we won't do the shrine. Maybe we'll leave the shrine alone. Will that do damage? Because it's yeah, I was gonna say moving so slowly. You have a Switch 1. I wouldn't be too upset about having a Switch 1 over a Switch 2. I mean, what games are exclusive? Just Mario Kart World, really? Okay, we'll be leaving this guy alone too. What's the other one? Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, I won't be too worried about just having a Switch 1. Ah, that sucks. That sucks being the gravity thing. Luckily the Gleok's gone all the way over there, so what we're going to do, we're going to pick up the Korok, and then I guess we just head on down. You will get the Switch 2 for your birthday. Yeah, there's no major rush, I don't think. Really aren't that many exclusive games yet. Oh, Donkey Kong as well, I guess. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, rupees are good. We're going to have to buy quite a few key items if we want to get the camera. Unless we get really lucky and this Korok gives us the camera. Royal Claymore. The amount of times you get like a really good weapon, well, I guess it's not a really good weapon, but a good weapon on like a shield. And it takes our rupees. Although obviously you can still do damage with a... Hang on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. That was way too close. Obviously you still can do damage if we do the parry stuff. Although I don't know how much damage does a parry do damage equal to the weapon, or is it a set amount? I mean, that was pretty good. And we got a gold rupee. Another Gleok. Okay, well, is it coming this way? We really just... I mean, as soon as a Gleok sees us, then we're probably kind of dead. If we can just avoid it seeing us, we should be okay. Another one. I don't even remember the game popping up to tell me like things are spawning. But we've got moblins and Gleoks. That one's got a bow too. Luckily he has trouble seeing. Okay, bow's disabled. That's not really an issue. We should have... We not... Oh, okay. Not ideal. Yep. Okay, we're gonna need... I think there's a guy over there that has fire fruit. Really want to avoid the Gleok. Just wait until these... Because I don't think Gleoks actually need to see you to go after you. I think they kind of like... have eyes in the back of their head. So you basically like, can't sneak up on them. Okay, that is really good. In fact, it's so good. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Run before the Gleok sees us. Okay, now the enemy should be... I wonder if attack up... No, it probably doesn't. I'm going to say, does attack up work on a shield with a thing on it? But probably not. Okay, here's our guy. Ah, that was stupid of me. I always forget that can happen. If only he didn't run away to pick up a pot and he just tried to punch me instead. So we just spawn here. He sees us again. There we go. Wait for the Gleok to go. Come on. Wait, did we already... I must have already got the chest. That's embarrassing. Oh, of course, I got the barbarian armor. Then we switch to our fire fruit. Please, any key item. A cap of the sky. That isn't too bad because we can sell that. But I think in the meantime we will just wear it. Really don't want to fight these guys. Though... I still... Oh, it doesn't... Of course. We'll happily take the raw meat. Could I beat it? What's the best weapon we have? Okay. Yeah, that didn't do any damage really at all. Maybe this can... Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, okay, never mind. Fight off. Yeah. Okay, let's actually... I'm going to stop messing around now. I'm going to lock in. Now, the next chest we want is... Let's break these first, actually. Hello, Cooper. Quickly run away. You don't have alternate counts and I'm different. Yeah, if you say so. I am ready for Christmas, yeah. Not really doing anything for Christmas, but... I am ready. I always forget where this is. There it is. Pad. Okay, that is really good. So now, at least now I can check where are the... Where are these things? So we've got the plushie minigames over there. The power statues there. Likes are obviously everywhere. Oh, I've got two... I didn't realize I had one for a fire like. And you can find the energetic rhino beetle on Sky Island. Houses of Twilight will be random. Blue Hinox, that should really be an issue. Nor is Dazzle Fruit. Shrines all the way down there. Ah, oh, the Light Fruit is all the way up there. It was not too bad. I think I'd have to go up to the Goron region anyway. We'll probably go over there first. Although we could do with Ultra Hand for the Chest of Caves. I think what I'll do first though is I know where some Koroks are early on. They're quite a lot near Hyrule Castle, so we'll go for those. And hopefully we get either Ultra Hand or the camera. Mind. We get... I was really hoping it's for something else there. We don't really have... Oh, we didn't have our other weapon as well because we died. This guy first. And there are key. Where did the keys go? Oh. World time has changed. Okay, maybe the keys come after me now. Yep. I didn't mean to press that. Okay, that is really good. Hearts refill. Probably just throw this. Here we are. We're really running out of good weapons here. Okay, and then I think we just open up the rest of these. I wonder if my shield could... Can. It's actually pretty good at it. Nope. Do that. That should, yeah. Yep. Why on earth is it flying off like that? I think now, probably a good time to use the shop. Yeah, we've got loads of money actually. Okay, we'll sell this. Sell one of these. Guess. I think, yeah, we don't need one of those. What else do we have? Anything else? Oh, and we have the hood as well, actually. I think we have to unequip that first, though. Then we can sell it. Okay, camera, ultra hand. Or any of the sages, actually. Okay, camera, that is really good. And, okay, well, fuse, not what I wanted, but we still do realistically need it. I should probably just go over here for the teleport point first. And that way we can teleport back here when we need to. In fact, wasn't there an option to... things we can take a picture of? Now we can probably... oh, we do have to beat the blue Hinox, which is a bit of a shame. Fire like. No, we've got to go in that direction anyway. Normal like. There is apparently one... super there. That is going to be underground though, and I don't think we can get there yet. Unless... oh, I can't. I don't have a weapon equipped. Okay, never mind. Oh, he won't let us steal that. A shame. Okay, so next... oh, actually, I'm going to get the Koroks that I remember first. So the first one is just up here. But what are you guys doing for Christmas? You guys doing anything nice? Even if you're not, I imagine time off is always nice. Oh, it's here in the middle. I always get that one mixed up with the one later on. A dazzle fruit. What did we have to do? Was it get dazzle fruit or... Yeah. You're playing Twilight Princess and Wind Waker at the same time, or you mean you've like just finished one? Or are you somehow are you playing both at the same time? Hopefully not literally. That would be very difficult. Well, we don't have Ultra Hand, so we can't do that. But we can go over here. You're playing one of... Which one? Are you starting with Wind Waker? Or are you starting with Twilight Princess? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, Cooper. That's because I am. I feel like people mention that a lot. I don't know if it's a person saying it over again, but yeah, well, actually, probably a good idea not to waste this. You're starting with Twilight Princess. Oh, right. I thought you might be starting with the the order they came out. Not that it really matters at all. Where am I going? Okay, what do we get? We're actually getting really quite lucky with like the key items. I know the Master Sword may not seem like a key item, but it is technically. I also feel a lot better about killing that Hinox. Go up here. I think we got an extra heart there as well. I just saved a kid from the boss bokoblin on the Bridge of Elden. Is that... Do they set the bridge on fire? Or am I misremembering? Actually, I'd like to go back and play through something like Twilight Princess again. Because when I played it, I kind of played through like all the Zelda games like one after the other. And I think it kind of stopped me from remembering what happens in the game. And stops the game from feeling kind of like fresh. Because a lot of the Zelda games, although they seem fairly different, they're all kind of similar. Okay, now I know of one more Korok. And the barracks on fire, but not the bridge. Hello, Yahaha. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Rock skirts. I think they sell for a little bit, but not too much. Also, well, I don't know, maybe some of you are new, so you won't realize, but the audio should sound a bit better than usual. Hopefully. I looked back at a previous stream and I noticed like my voice would cut out at random times. And that's to do with like my audio options. So hopefully that shouldn't be an issue now. I'm hoping. It was like a stupid option I'd set up. Not purposely, obviously. Okay, well, let's go... What are we doing? Let's do the Hinox first. You are... Okay, the game is... Okay, that is something I didn't really check. Completely forgot we had a special event. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong option. Okay, let me know how the game is now. I've turned it up a little bit. I don't know if that was... I obviously don't want to deafen you by accident. It obviously can go a lot louder. Would really like one of these horses. Okay, not really what I wanted. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have much chance of riding a horse while it's on fire. We do have some food though. Not a lot I can do. Ages to cook. Maybe if we can get in this shrine. Come on. Not that the shrine will protect us. I think we'll still be on fire in here, but... I don't know. Just stall the game out. Okay. Where? Not really where I wanted to go. But we aren't on fire over here. What? I don't even remember this shrine. Go back in. If it's an easy shrine, then it should be an easy chest. Yeah, well, we don't have Ultran, so there's little chance of us getting any progress in here. Is the game okay now? I can set it a bit high. Well, I can set it way higher, but... Okay, fire is gone. Got another Korok. I think it starts up here. Yeah. Down here. Then I should have enough stamina, unless... Yeah, as long as I don't jump like crazy. maybe one jump. One at the end. There we go. Yeah, I didn't really think that through. I'm kind of glad that dying in this game doesn't really mean anything at all. Unless you die, obviously, to a boss. Or if you die... Well, actually, we could get something different here. I'm going to feel kind of bad if I get something good. But... No, okay. We got something equally as useless. Why did I take so much damage last time? But it seemed a bit extreme. Now there is some there. Trying to remember if there's bits in this top section. Two caps we've got so far. Right. Why did the other one Why did the other one bounce? I think we'll just run in there. You don't have to kill them to get the chests. We also don't have a bow. I don't think. Oh no, we do. No. Maybe I can just... There we go. Hopefully one of them comes over. Where are they? Come on, boss Bokoblin. Close. Come on, boss Bokoblin. Right, can we... Keep going. Oh, his weapon's gone. Maybe we'll just hit the... Ah, never mind. Is there not chests in here? Oh no, there is. There we go. Okay, nothing too good. Hello, John Gray. Welcome to the stream. We're doing 10 goals instead of the 5, and we've got to take a lot of pictures. I feel really bad for doing that, but the animals are actually like really worth killing, just because they drop like 2 items. I do remember you, yeah. I think you may have been there last time we did a randomizer stream. Okay, now where about this here? There. Maybe I should have tried to take one of those horses, but... oh well. Now, I always struggle to find... there is a Korok over here. But I always, like... the only time I found it is when I wasn't looking. It might be... yeah, here it is. There we go. Might be best just to focus on getting money at the moment. Just for the key items. Although, I would really like... is it Dinral's Claw? I think that's a fire dragon name. Waiting around for the dragon would be kind of annoying. Another Korok in here. Drop one of these. Dinral. Go over to fight our Hinox. These guys have a chest. Don't see one. Is it your first time playing Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, Shib? Or are you just replaying them? It is your first time. Are you playing both on the GameCube or are you playing the Wii U versions? Or the Wii, I guess, for Twilight Princess. I would quite like having a wizard staff weapon. Do we have... do you have something ice powered? There we go. And we'll drop... why not? Branch. Now the Hinox is... okay, I think I remember where this Hinox is. You're playing the GameCube versions, but you're on Dolphin. Gotcha. Good enough? Yeah. We're getting a lot of... well, not a lot, but quite a bit of clothing too. Yeah, I think... I haven't played the Wii U versions of the Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. I would like to though, especially Wind Waker has like a... the sailing is quite slow, but if you play the Wii U version, you get like a faster sail, or I don't know if it's faster or it's like always at full speed. Wrong option. The item. Okay. Ultra Hand. Paraglide is good. I'll leave that fox alone. But yeah, it did teleport as well, so I don't have much choice. Not die. Brown. Now the Hinox, yeah, I've definitely encountered this Hinox before. It always feels like a really odd spot for it. Normally I expect Hinoxes to be kind of like out of the way somewhere. This one is just like right there. Now, let me just double check. I think it's 4 headshots. Four headshots on a blue Hinox. Wait. Ah. Okay. That's a shame. This guy obviously isn't a blue Hinox. He can be leveled up into. Kind of sucks. We were going this way anyway. I think I'll just kill him. How much damage do we do with just the raw Master Sword? Health bar. Ooh, okay, that's quite a lot. No. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, it may seem... There's no way it's count. No, it doesn't. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't glitched. You don't really mind the slow sailing. My biggest issue I had with Wind Waker was I would actually forget where the islands are, or I would forget what is on the individual smaller islands, and I would go to one and go like, oh, I need this item. And then I would eventually get the item and not remember which island it was. Also, the sailing is fun to begin with, but then after a while I did get tired of it. Getting a lot of like armor being disabled. One apple here. Actually, let's take these apples back. And then might as well mark where the firelight lights are. I think I remember where they are anyway. But yeah, I still enjoyed Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. They're still, all the Zelda games are actually like pretty good. Especially the 3D games. There's another Korok around here from what I remember. It's in one of these holes. Oh, here it is. I mean, I shouldn't speak bad of Wind Waker considering my profile picture is of like a Wind Waker styled Link. In TOTK clothing. Hopefully soon you can play a 2D Zelda game. Yeah, I'm trying to think which ones would I haven't played. People say A Link Between Worlds. I always almost get it mixed up with the other one. It's meant to be pretty good. Minish Cap is good. Obviously, there are some available for the Switch. What, A Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, I've always been games in general. I always like 3D games more than 2D. I think it's because there's like it feels like there's a higher ceiling to 3D games in terms of like what can happen. Yeah, they're all pretty good. I would say probably play Minish Cap. A Link to the Past holds up really well for the old game now. A lot of people like Link's Awakening. The Oracle games are okay. Minish Cap was my favorite. In fact, I don't know if it only applies to... Can you get the expansion pass? Oh, okay, we've got high gravity, I should say. I'm trying to think if the Nintendo Online... You can play the Nintendo Online games just on the normal Switch, can't you? I think they have like a handful of the Zelda games on that, and then the expansion pass, they have a few more. Is it called expansion pass? I forget the name. But I know you can play like the first two. Nope. Do not teleport me. You can play the first two, which are NES for the free version. Then, oh, I say free. None of it's free. Yes, but you can't do Wind Waker. Yeah, well, Twilight Princess isn't on it, but obviously Wind Waker is. A lot of people were speculating not too long ago that there was going to be like a Wind Waker Twilight Princess remaster thing added to the Switch. Or Switch 2. I haven't heard anything about it since. Make sure we don't die. We'll eat some cheese. Dialogue. I'm getting tired of going through it every single time. Hopefully from the chest we get I think there will be another Zelda remake in the near future for the Switch 2. Drop the boomerang. Just because I think it's going to be quite a long time until we get another Recall's okay. It'll be quite a long time until we get another Zelda game. Like a brand new one. Nothing too good so far. Guess we've got left. This might be the last one. I shouldn't say nothing. Hasty elixirs are good, but not what I was hoping for. Let's... Got anything that... Really? I just realized you can't use fuse on any of these. I guess it's because one of them could be the one that contains the thing. Yeah, I didn't think about that. How much money do I have? 700. That should be enough for another key item. And we just really hope we get Ultra Cam, Ultra Hand. Ultra Hand, Ultra Hand, Ultra Hand. Or a Sage. Wait, did I ask for a key item? I did. Okay, so that's classed as a key item. Guess that makes sense. But it is kind of annoying. Why is it? Nice try. That almost got me. I thought there's no way there's a chest there normally. And then when I saw this Octo Rock, I was like, yeah. Nice try, game. It did nearly work though. It's this way for the likes. You good? Yeah, if I remember correctly, this like is in a cave with the Gloom Hands. You just be to go. Yeah, the sumo wrestling thing's pretty fun. Because I think there's you can you wrestle? Isn't there a guy in Ordon Village that you can wrestle first, and then you obviously later on do the Gorons. Yeah, the cave's over here. He gives you the iron boot. Yeah, I remember. Didn't you have to wrestle one of them with iron boots? Maybe it's like the final one. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this way, and then... Yeah, it's further up here. Weapon. The Goron is with the boots. Ah. Yeah, I don't think this weapon is going to be enough. We use a Bokoblin now. There we go. Another star fragment. Be good. And then we got to take a picture of this guy. Okay, what's our next quest? Wait, where did I get... There was a place I unlocked. I guess it's closer to me here, or... Let's... let me see. You know, let's start from here. Okay. Completely random place. Do we have any quests that we need to be near here for? Oh, yes. Have a look at these. Now, is this the one that won't open because there's things in the way? This one's pretty easy. Oh, my paraglider is disabled. Okay, well, believe it or not, this is actually pretty good. What we can do, we get loads of items from this. There's actually going to be one that's super useful as well. Dinral's Fang, not the item we needed from Dinral. Any other rocks around? Still like to heal, just get rid of that noise. Not hit the bomb flower. On one more. There we go. Not really what I wanted to do. Try that again. Can you not normally fuse chests? Okay, okay. Kind of messed with the wrong link. If I didn't have the Master Sword here, I would not be excited to see this guy. Do we have anything that's like... I guess we have bombs. Glorious items. Drop one of these. Get all these easy to get items. Nope. Okay, then let's blow up. Quickly kill this guy with a weapon. Oh, okay, that scared me. There we go. Okay. We'll go for this. Of these. Really sorry about that, frog. Is the Goron mine a temple? Like a dungeon? Yeah. I think it is. More rocks? Do with more rocks. You're so cooked. Why do you have no health? These. Let's use. We fixed. Okay, I'm not going to break all these rocks because I will be here all day if I do. So the stuff is super nice to get. Okay, I think that's, yeah, that's kind of most of the stuff I really wanted. Might as well take some of the Zora stuff. I've just realized I might not actually be able to do... Oh, I don't even have a send. What am I thinking? What I am thinking, though, that isn't wrong, is... Do we have enough money? We should have enough now, and hopefully we get Ultra Hand. Think we'll just have only enough for one? Probably not. Get rid of these. Yeah, we're not remotely close to getting 2,000. Unless... Oh. Earthquake, man. God, that is bright. Okay, let's do these Henoxes. Probably not a bad idea to break my Master Sword as well. Okay, I feel like that should have counted for the Octorok, but oh well. Well, that's strange. So it didn't mark this heat. That obviously is a red one. I wonder why it marked the other one. almost hurting my eyes. It's worth it. No. I don't really need that many more things. And glide the rest of the way. We've got, I think we had this paraglider last time. I think I have the exact same one. Someone said it was the, well, they think it was the Eldin ostrich. Which made sense because it is red and kind of bird-like. Or reddish brown. Really hoping this Hinox is a blue one. Yeah. Okay, here's our blue Hinox. Let's pick out a bow. I obviously want to go with a bow that doesn't do that much damage. Although I don't think we'll be killing it that quick. I wonder if we can actually pull off a headshot while it's just at work. It does as soon as he opens his eye though. There we go. We'll break this. Another one. Like, let's just use the weapons he has. Yo, that's 3, I think. Another. Don't hit the leg link. How many arrows do I? Okay, we still have loads. In fact, have I got? Oh, I do have Water Warrior active. Give me something not too strong. Something that I would be okay with wasting. This will do. Go. Let's go for the stronger bow too. Go. Ah, no. There we go. Okay, that should have been, that was at least like 5 or 6. There we go. Okay, next. I think we'll go, oh, I didn't mark any of the islands. In fact, can we, let me check some. So, configure option, no, wrong option. Miscellaneous, teleport points. Do we have Temple of Time? We do. This might work out quicker. I'm not sure. Oh, we've got strong winds. Okay. Actually, where's that other place we've got to go to? Might be a good idea to take advantage of No, actually we won't. Never mind. Probably a good idea though to turn on this. Now, is there a Korok up? Come on. All our stuff before we get hit by lightning. Is there not a Korok up here? I know there's a construct guy, but Born there was a... Maybe not. Never mind. Maybe I might be able to take a picture from like up here. Come on, Link, you got to fight against the wind. Could be. I feel like they're normally on trees. So. That on the floor. Oh, it's a... Where is it? Is it in? Maybe it's in the grass? Game's kind of saying it is on the tree. Your school is Sunday till Thursday. I don't think I've... Well, maybe I've heard of that before. But good night and good luck. I imagine you should be stopping school soon? Maybe not. Depends where you are, I guess. But good luck. Yeah, I think we'll go to another spot because they are pretty cool. Because in my country, I have prayer on Friday. Oh. Where is... in the grass? Hmm. Go to another spot. I'm sure I've got one before. It wasn't an energetic rhino beetle. Beetle, but it was like the golden one. That was definitely just like sat on it. Is it a weather thing? Does it not appear a certain weather? I don't know if you made a mistake. Yeah, you didn't say... I assume when you said it, it was probably most likely a Muslim country. Whoever implied otherwise. Maybe it's because it's raining. Wonderful. Controls have changed. Okay, what is different? Up and down. And yeah, left and right on the camera. Where is this? Am I gonna have to look up? Am I gonna look it up and it says it's like only energetic rhino by? I can't talk. Energetic rhino beetle. They only spawn from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. It says here. Well, they should be around then, really. Let me. I mean, this is. Broke the master sword. Let's try. We can try going over there. Oh, and my jump is switched. Wonderful. It can gloom hands. They can kind of go in the water by the looks of it. I hate switch control so much. Me, Lionel. Maybe now the weather's cleared up, we'll get. I think they're going to spawn on top of the on the side of the tree. Do I have a paraglide? I don't. Nor does whatever that was. Was that a baby frogs? I wonder if could Beetle be selling them? Doesn't really matter if he is, actually. I really hope my game doesn't glitch and I get permanent reverse controls now because I died. Let me check up here again. Maybe it's just like maybe they don't appear in rainy weather. Excuse me, I'm trying to read something here. And if I accidentally just squished a beetle doing that. Let's see. Oh, so these are the golden ones. Okay. Common locations, Great Sky Island, blah, blah, blah. No, so it sounds like he won't sell one because these are the ones he normally really likes. Okay. We have controls. Controls are back. Yeah. Cool. What? Oh, I think a Lionel just killed me. Can I not find this? I'm gonna try the other spot and get to earlier without a paraglider. Nope. Why is this so difficult? Oh, and it has to be the one beetle that I don't think you can buy. Well, you can't buy from Beetle anyway. The game did say you could buy it from some guy, although I didn't know if that was talking about Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I think it was talking about Tears of the Kingdom. I think it was talking about Breath of the Wild, sorry. Okay, well this one, really near a tree. Grass? That was just a cricket. Ducks. To do. I have another idea. When I last played, I do remember there being a golden beetle in the Great Plateau. Maybe it's best to go over there first. Another thing I'm going to do... What am I doing? I don't have a... Idiot. That was a complete... I can't believe I... why did I do that? Well, that is the great plateau. Please tell me we have enough stamina. Have any stamina meals? Nope. think, yeah, we should make that. No, actually, it's going to be really, really close. There we go. Was there any gold beetles up here? Nope. Okay, where is... I remember the beetle I found was just outside of room where you wake up. So hopefully it's there again. Be like just down there somewhere. This beetle isn't there, I'm gonna try. May have disappeared. Oh, I just realized what game time it is. It's like just not here. Do what? Remind that none of you saw that. Will it respawn? Is there a shrine around here that I can... I think there's one in the woods. There one in the... Let me... No. There is. If it is posted. Ah. Guess we'll have a look at the other goals. Anything to sell? Nope. Really hope this beetle isn't a big issue. I guess we could still find one just like randomly. I think the game did say they can be found in the on the Great Plateau. On the pillars in Kakariko Village, but this is let's see. Looking up stuff for like Tears of the Kingdom, but it just gives you stuff really from Breath of the Wild. Now it's telling me they're most active during night. And Great Sky Island, as before, take a picture of them as soon as you can. I guess I'll have to go to the GSI again later. A Korok here. Oh, Gloom. Oh. I can take my frustrations out on these Gloom hands. Actually, I don't think I can. Gloom hands are pretty strong. What am I thinking? Do we have bombs? Still. Did I use them all up? Looking like I did. Did I? Yeah. Plan. Pick out one of these. We equip one of these. No, 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 no. Now I equip a bow. Oh, come on, you can't just... Fine. Not in the mood, Dr. Rock. Well, at least we have low gravity, that should help quite a bit. Climb, climb. Which way? Oh, okay, never mind. We have the high gravity, or we have wind pushing us down, but then we also have low gravity. Really confusing mix. So cannot see where I'm going. Hopefully there's something we can stand on soon. Maybe we can stand on the base. Or maybe not. These... Anywhere I can go? kind of worked. Climbing link. Nearly there. Oh. There we go. Fog is super thick. These. Then we've got to go pretty far into the desert with this. Get that pretty easy if we didn't have the the wind pushing us down. Okay, that is a frost guy. We might as well answer these. There should be a free item here, so. Yep. Best way to warm up when cold, stay near a fire. What should you do to cool off? I don't know. Shady spot. What cooking ingredient is effective at fending off high temperatures? Chill shroom. In the Gerudo Canyon, could you go to avoid being affected by the extreme temperatures? Shade. Oh, did I not just... in a cave? Okay, this chest obviously isn't a real one. Ah, I'm sorry, I didn't... Kill the guy, please. There we go. Thankfully, with this gravity stuff, we can still climb pretty. Which dragon is that? That... Parash. Two more? No, 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 no. Ah. Left. That was greedy of me. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good actually. It does suck to get rid of the low gravity for the climbing, but it does help massively with the paraglider. Goodbye, Mr. Octorok. Is there a rock nearby? Closer? I feel like there should. Yeah. That might be enough for us to get a key item as well. Down. Good enough. Place it again. There we go. Can I climb this mountain? Probably not. If I had to take a guess. Oh, and it's... Do I have any of the clothing? Not really. Think not a lot I can do. Oh, this sucks. I think what things like warm your character up? Is it just the dragon parts? Pretty sure the other stuff. I don't think you can use like stones or the Lizalfos horn, sadly. But actually, did get... Oh, we didn't. Oh, do I have anything that can help food-wise? I have one item. Yes, we do. Okay. Pretty sure I have a cooking pot. Not seeing a cooking. Never mind. Sucks. This guy, is he somehow gonna give me something? Nope. Had a cooking pot, I'd be fine. Okay, well, we've got to keep going. How high is it? Pretty high. Yeah. Easy to get up from here, though. That's the worst. The worst thing about the desert in this game is not the heat, but the cold. The heat, as the character kind of mentioned earlier, you can avoid, but cold is basically... Okay, no, that is a silver lining part. We'll go back for that. We had a cooking pot. Although, I guess it should warm up pretty super soon. Up here. You don't need to fight me. Ah, great. Okay. We'll switch to this. Since they're ice enemies. There we go. Royal Broad? Oh, Rusty. This. And then we'll use this to get even higher. And hopefully we can make it kind of close to where we've got it. I'm going to break these first. So let's do it with this. Strong enough can the masters? Go. Oh, I don't know what I just... Oh, I broke this. Oh, no, I didn't. I have no idea what I broke. Oh, wait, you can't use... Mind. Do I have anything to sell? Do I have a diamond? We really get... If we could get tool in here, that would be so good. The item. Okay. It is a... Well, I was going to say it is another key item, but I did just buy key items. I can't think of a scenario where I would even need a send, sadly. Nearly there. Kind of. A rock or a... Now, will I be able to see... I assume I won't be able to see, like, where I'm going. Pretty sure it works in, like, the normal way that this works. If that makes any sense. As in, I won't be able to see anything in the sandstorm. So just remember this direction. Also probably activate this. Could also burn something down that's in water. Any sense. Actually, I think the shrine might be the one for the Gerudo town. I think this is the right direction. I always love to see Gibdos when it rains. Obviously, it doesn't normally. Well, it never rains in the desert, but you spawn them in other places, or the randomizer makes it rain. Big trouble. Come on, please, please. Also, don't want to fly across this rift, because if we have to climb, we're obviously going to slip. Another 2 Gibdos slowly dying to rain. Drop. And then we'll keep going. I would be lying if I'm not 100% sure which way to go, but that tells me the fact that we got this implies that we're close. Because the first place you ever visit, like village or town, you get a blood moon. I think that's what's just happened. But we're not that close, actually. Maybe not. Is it this? Yeah, it is. That's pretty lucky. On. You there? There we go. No, I didn't think about the fact that this shrine needs Ultra Hand. We won't be able to do it unless we can cheese it in some way. Well, it says combat. Is this the correct shrine? No, I'm going to say it's not. We'll do this anyway just because it should be pretty easy. And it is 2 free items. This throwing? You need to have a lot of spears. Steady your aim, then yeah, throw. Yeah, there's no way the first shrine, this one, is for throwing stuff. Yep. I get it, game. That was it? Yeah. We get 1 free item from the chest and then 1 from the actual shrine. There. I see, is that an Octorok under there? That is... Oh, it's a tower. Oh, okay. Cheek mask. Well, we don't... we do have a headpiece, but I guess that's... Slightly... I'll take the stealth. We get from this... Oh! Energy cell. That's Pretty good. I think, you know what, while I'm here, I'll pick up these dazzle fruit. Actually, no, I won't. They're close to Lookout Landing. Where is Climb? That also kind of... Oh, you know what? We'll go for this like over here. In fact, we should still have strong winds helping us out. I could activate my paraglider. Yep. We'll have a chest on the back, but I'll learn. Right, oh, does that tell me? Please don't say you're getting rid of the wind. Does mean the wind is on, yeah. And we've got unbearable heat. Perfect. No chest. Should we... Yeah, the chest is just over here. Steal this. Oh. This like's going to have to be underground, but... Oh, okay. We should be able to... Oh, no, I don't think you can sell this because it is like needed for the story. Yeah, you can sell the chic mask though. Sell these. Okay, Sage or Ultrahand. There's not much else it can really be. I shouldn't have said anything. Well, we've got a towing harness and an earthquake manual, so there actually isn't much else now that it could be. I think I know where this like is. Side this tree. Funnily enough, is the tree we went to for our last mod video. For the Knight's Construct. There he is. Yep. And what else do we have left? Well, we have left like that. Okay, let's go back and see if we can do this shrine. I think there's a good chance we can't, but let's try. Is this taking me to another random shrine? It keeps taking me to combat shrines though, which is okay, but it is double items. What is this one? Select a projectile if you parry with your shield just at the right time, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. I guess we have to do it again. Oh, okay, we have multiple. I don't think we have a Zonite shield, which sucks. Ah. We have, oh yeah, the game gives shields, never mind. Would be kind of harsh if they... The wooden one. Here, let me take this weapon, actually. Do it again. That is super annoying. Okay, let's heal up. Let's not do anything stupid. I am healed up. There we go. Okay, first item. Top of the sky, we can sell that. Drop it for our wooden. Which shrine? This is another random. Where is this? Real use to us. Oh, I didn't mean to go back in. I meant to teleport. I don't suppose we can do this shrine as well. Probably not. Let's see, actually. I'd be very surprised if I could. Though. Ooh, close. I would actually... Yeah, I'd take... I definitely did solve something there, game, you're right. How is that not? Oh, okay, the environment's changed. Oh, wait. Now, really? Oh, it's not. I wonder if I could... Okay, time to fast travel out of here. Please take me to the correct shrine this time. Playing with one hand. There we go. This again isn't the correct shrine. You know what? If there's 3 items involved... Get rid of sugar cane. Have I got to keep this? Joke's on you, game. Next section, that's going to be kind of different. Never mind. Okay, now we've got to line this up. Not line it up. There we go. I'm paying attention to what that was. I assume it wasn't very good. Okay. Let's try again. About like what, the 4th time now we've gone into a shrine that's given us a completely different one. Now it's giving me a random teleport too. Well, might as well activate the shrine. I don't know if we'll have to go here later. I don't think so. You never know. I was just about to jump. Excuse me. Low gravity again. I'll take it. Try again. Yo. I mean, I've had worse things happen, but I probably won't even be able to do this shrine anyway. Okay, we can fast travel here now, though, which no real use to us, but go again. Well, we have teleported to the correct place. Now will the shrine take us to the correct place? Be it? It looks... Yeah, okay, this is... we need wind related. I think I had a Korok leaf. So... Did I pick up Korok leaf? That is the question. So I think we can use wings too. We'll attach it to... 50% off the randomizer. That is... Nope. Big. Randomizer shop. Sell. It would be really nice if you could order by like price. Doesn't make sense. Obviously it isn't the actual game. I don't normally sell stuff like this, but this... what else? Ruffles, yeah. They are useful. So would getting all the sages. Else. This. Eggs. I'm going a little bit crazy selling eggs. Monster. Oops. I don't think we'll get more than 1,000. Okay, 2 key items. Hopefully a sage and ultra hand. A sage in the name. And sensor plus. Oh wait, I had some clothing as well. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, we've got an extra 2. Unless we get more Sage's Wills, there really isn't anything else. There we go, Ultra Hand. Get the Travel Medallion. Would really like to Sage there, but I'd like to do... Oh, Lightning Wave. Do this like as quickly as humanly possible. Oh, do we get a key from this? On. Oh, okay. Need to do that. Where's the... Is there already light in here? Light from there. Yeah. To be honest, I do not remember the organization of the shrines. In this? Oh, okay, that wasn't a good idea. If I put this backward. Nope. That chest, I guess, is for something else. Okay, you know what? Screw this for... What we're going to do is... Really want to do the... Right plate. Yeah. I really want to get some items first, and if we get clothing, we can quickly sell it and then buy more key items. While the discount's still going. Okay, we go this way. I'll do that. I think worth quite a bit. Go, go, go. Useless. Next. Not as useful. Might be able to sell, I'm not sure. Useless. Not super useful. Come on, clothing. Yep, on that. Clothing, clothing, clothing. All key items. That is pretty good, actually. Uh, okay, nothing in the... I guess there isn't much for us to get. But any of the sages. Ah, no. Please stop talking. Absolutely nothing. And meals are always useful. That useful. Not sure we can sell the Zora helmet. Gonna say we can't. Sell that though. Do this one and then I'm gonna sell some stuff. Okay, quick. Randomizer shop. Sell. It only sells for 175. Okay, Molduga guts, we got those earlier. Really would like to get... I think we should be able to do it. Getting pretty close. I'm literally having to sell almost everything there. Okay, and then exact amount. Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. Okay, 2. Okay, we just want sages now. There we go. There's Tulin and a fairy. I will take a fairy. Maybe for oh, there we go. That is the event over. I think that's everything. Sounds like my voice is going. Yeah, I think my voice is starting to go. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, let's go back to that shrine. Is it? This shrine must be cursed. Taking me to a different place like 6 or 7 times now. Actually, that's exaggerating. But sage, maybe? Oh, this is good though, actually. I need to go up here anyway. So we need to get light from somewhere. Assume it's from like through there. Not get this temple shrine. Definitely no light here. Can't go that way, so it must be through. Then what am I missing? Main room ascend. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I looked at that for some reason and just thought, oh, it's like a door. Yeah, I completely forgot about ascend. I don't think you're normally in here. I don't really appreciate that, to be honest. I'm just gonna try and kill it. Okay. Gonna do. Doesn't destroy the fuse. Thanks for the free arrows, Lionel. That's very kind of you. Oh, I hate you in the... Not interested at me hitting him in the face, it seems. No? Not a... Am I forgetting something about this game? Okay, there we go. It's because he was using his bow. Thank you, Tutlin. We go again. Oh, that was super quick that time. Oh, I think it's because I had no stamina, maybe? Okay, well, let me ride him. There we go. That's actually a pretty good weapon. We'll drop this. He dropped a Lionel there. Really worth picking up anything else. Yeah, well, this looks like our light point. Go. Are you doing anything nice for Christmas, Yaha? Is there a biscuit box waiting for you? Wait, I have to shine this in here, doesn't it? Make more. Beer and cake. My favorite bit actually now of Christmas. Food. Not many presents in. It hits a certain age and I say that like it's happened recently. But there's the shrine done. I think next we'll go get the dazzle fruit. That should be. Time off from work, is it? When did you when did like your holiday start technically? I always think it's a lot earlier than it is. But I imagine, did you stop probably the 19th, if I had to guess? Depends what you do. Oh, Christmas Eve it stops. Yeah, that surprised me actually. Monday, Tuesday. There's another chest over here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll use this. Ooh, wow, that's lucky. Okay, lightning helm. Probably another one you can't sell. Another chest. Yeah, we'll take. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure you can't sell the lightning helmet. Yeah. What's the defense? Okay. I feel the sense automatically locks onto that. I think the game said we needed 3 or 4. Oh, okay. Find out. There we go. Oh. Actually, what am I worried about? I was still worried, even though I knew I was invincible. Okay, let's have another go with the Great Sky Island. See if I can just get these beetles. No, they definitely are on the Great Sky Island. I was gonna say maybe they're like down below, but actually it doesn't work like that. It did say they were on the Great Sky Island when I looked it up. Do things over here. I still need to get the trousers of Twilight. I guess we could try and buy, but much rather get the sages first. A good item. Right, let me get rid of the scent. That's it. If we set it to fire like lights, it should basically never go. Accidentally threatened a pigeon. What I can do. Waste, but oh well. And we could probably still find like a beetle around here. Problem is they're golden in color, and everything at the moment looks very golden. Justin, Warn. You know. Is, I'm pretty sure, a chest over is. It's a shame there's no way to target things. I haven't taken a picture. Ah, there we go. Do have, I want to this. Do I have anything else? Not really. Okay, next goal. Really glad we got that one up. Let's do. Might as well do the have map. Leave this. I think this is high up too, so we should be able to glide there, especially with Tulin. I'm not sure what the mini. This is a plushy mini game. Challenge: suicide bomber trees can now can spawn anywhere in 3 minutes. Okay, so any suspicious looking trees, gonna have to avoid. You should do anyway in life. I picked the wrong place to start from as well. Let's start from over here instead. Oh, actually, we can build a hover bike now. We have auto build too, so why not have steering stick? But I don't have any fans. Never mind. Check what's down. Yeah, why? Two chests down. This one not. Is that just a... Oh, it's stuck in the rock. We need a platform then. I don't think I've... you stop for a second, please? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever done this before, and there's a good reason. It takes ages. Okay, now this chest should float. Really wish they'd stop doing. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, I didn't think this through apparently. And I drop a sled. Not while in the water apparently. Okay. There's been a long side mission. Okay, special event is over. Wait, where did it? Oh, there it is. You tried CM, DAR, DOTK, LO, WOLR, and Sheikah techniques for 10 to 15 minutes. Pretty wild. Randomizer seems fun. Yeah, the randomizer is fun. There are, I think, the technically elements of... There are like randomized elements, right, in DAR? Yeah, the randomizer is... I haven't tried DAR since like a very long time ago. I haven't tried any... I generally only play this game for like videos. Maybe I shouldn't say. But I haven't touched any of the much longer stuff in a very long time. Or larger like mods and stuff. It's... Sections 2 over there. Doctors. That, but pointing downwards and... like that. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine that would get pretty hectic. Patsy, I did the Sheikah Techniques mod that's been out for a very long time now. It would be nice to try that out against something, I guess, that is more difficult. Because you are pretty OP when you have Sheikah Techniques on. Because it removes like a lot of the delay or lag in moves. And the fact that you run around like crazy. Go on. Then you can bullet time just like whenever you want. Oh. As in you don't have to jump off anything. But did you find any problems when you were merging all of those mods? I assume you used the mod manager, but even then it wouldn't surprise me if they had like errors popping up with that much stuff. Can you break this guy's armor with one of these? They're probably not. Can kind of stun him though. So we don't really have to kill. So what we'll do instead, do we have a bomb? Oh, fine. That probably is something we can sell. Okay, randomize the shop. Wait, I didn't... Okay. Thought for a second I might have muted myself, but I haven't. Okay, we can sell these two. And then do we have any other items? Nope. Two key back. Two key items. Hello, Waiku. Man, your sleep schedule, what are you waking up at this time for? Okay. Jump. Get up here first. This, no. Fell down ages ago. That wasn't a very nice way to say hi, actually. Hello, Waiku. The work, of course. Ah, that's true. Are you getting pretty close to being finished, though? Or do you think it's going to be something you finish like the last day? Well, I suppose even when you finish, you might just end up like testing it for the remainder. For the rest of the time until it actually releases. Is that a chest? Yes. Please, 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 please. We're doing the plushy mini game at the moment. That's where we're going to anyway. We have to drag them all the way up here. So you have to get a perfect score. I don't know how many that is. We're just gonna get as many as possible. Realistically, I should just be able to use recall on them. You know, soon. Kinda makes. Oh, come on, that should be close. There we go. I'm guessing there's somewhere else in the water, maybe? No? Oh, okay. Wait, was that? Okay, there's 10. Okay, where are the rest at? Oh. Okay. We had what, 6? There's 8, and then there should be one more. Ah, okay, over there for some. I assume a perfect score is like under a certain time, so maybe that wasn't good. See? I can do that a lot quicker. Oh, that was it. Okay. Did it ask for a perfect? No, it didn't ask for a perfect score. Never mind. Maybe you can't get a perfect score with that one. Okay. Let's have a look at this one next. And this one I think could be a real pain. We may have to visit another one of the goddess statues to do this one. Oh, something I wanted to actually ask you, Waiku, while you're here. Are we... Do you think we'll do Mario Kart tomorrow, or do you want to do it another time instead? Assuming you're still here. Avoid this guy. We'll use President Hudson. Why does President Hudson have no... Let me tell you tomorrow. Okay. Pretty easy either way. Where? Okay. Bar. Actually, I think I remember where this is. We might as well activate this. Don't think there's anything else we can do on the way. Yeah, why not? Twilight trousers. Thing. Ooh. I wonder actually, does this device dispenser have any fans? I guess I can check, but by the time I get there, I'll probably already know. Yes, it does. There's a lot of items actually. Rather not drown. I think this guy also gives you something for using one. Will you? Don't see any fans in there. Stabilizer, construct lead. We've got plenty more left. In. Two fans, please. Bring. Give me a zonite part. Well, the next thing we can do is just like there's a fan. Only one though. I will do. Maybe this will be enough. I don't know how much the big zonite things give you. A good amount is it? That one? We still not getting what we're after. We'll go for all three. There must be a fan in one. Not seeing one. Wow, okay. Unless I missed it. Nope, we just have one. Well, maybe I can use one from when we use our thing. You know what I'm on about. This down. I'm forgetting how these work. And actually, no, there should be fans around here. Don't they have? Yeah, I'm. There should be loads of parts just lying around. Yeah, most definitely isn't how you're supposed to build one. Why am I? You know what? This will do. Can we find? Oh, never mind. Did knock out a like that. Yeah, this wasn't built exactly straight. We might. Since I've run out of juice, I'm going to rearrange it. Yeah, that's not too bad. Still got this the wrong way around though. We're pretty close. Oh, just as I was. Oh. I didn't think it would choke me off. At least it's kind of facing the right direction. for anything else. Oh. Yeah. Should maybe be able to make it the rest of the way. I don't think we'll be able to do the goddess statue thing straight away, but we can just put down one of our marker beacon things that we've got. Go to it later. Uh, yeah. Yep. Kind of expecting that, but we can just put down this. We could on a dry bit of land anyway. I wonder, do we get... Can you light these? Is there anything actually? Nope. Okay. So the other statue is... Well, there. Yes, I think what we're going to do, we're going to do the one more thing and then I'll do the rest tomorrow. We'll do this light route. My voice is going. Now where is... Where is the hole is the question. Hmm. This is the thing about finding light routes that I find really annoying, is just finding where the entry point is for the depths. It would help if... Well, maybe I'm missing something, but the interactive map does not really show you where the entry points are. Oh, it does, actually. I should shut up. Oh, there's one there, but is there anything... You're telling me there's none nearby? Surely there must be something. I'm getting the impression there's actually only like 2 entry points. Surely we don't have to go like all the way up there. Saying this, maybe this place could. Probably not though. No, probably. Surely. There must be another way in there. I don't suppose anyone knows of any, do they? Because I've not got a clue. Actually, the game is mentioning. For the game, I don't have auto build. Surely they wouldn't put just like none in that direction. Keep my eye out. Out. Round. I think I did get some cooking pots. Those. Then. Yep. Sadly, we have like basically nothing in energy cells. It might be best just to go on foot. so far. In fact, I'm going to slightly cheat. On here. Seeing anything. Maybe. I think that place that I was looking at might actually be an entry point. That was an accident. You can get in through the... Yeah, but the problem is the Rito one is surrounded by water, so it's the only way... That's the section for... what's his name? The Yiga clan boss guy. That's where his base is, like for his last thing. You can only go in that small section. The rest is surrounded by water. There should be one around here, but yeah, there's one. I guess is there. I guess where the Rito village is, and then there's one in the labyrinth place. That was really close. Come on. A little bit harsh to not give me any stamina. This won't break. And where was that cave? Just here. And I'm hoping... Oh, maybe it's not in here. No, I think this is where you get the elephant. Take it out on this guy. Ah. You know, maybe there isn't another entry point. That would suck if that's true. Surely not. Surely you wouldn't have to go all the way over there. All the way over here just to get to... That would be stupid. Oh, near Typhlo Ruin. Yeah, that's the one that's like all the way. Is the Typhlo Ruins one that's once 111? Is that the one that's? Wait, where is that? Oh, you mean this? You mean over here? Well, no, there's one. There's one for the thing there, but I don't know if you could use that. It seems crazy to me that there isn't another one like in between. And the sad thing is, the only like half decent answers I'm getting, like online, are from the AI overview thing. And that's not a good sign. Hmm. Definitely not one in here. Uh, mm-hmm. Where's the hot spring? Springs like here? No, this is. Yep, one in here either. Like, pretty cool room there, but still not what I'm after. I think what we might do, I may end the stream, and then I'm gonna look this up later. That seems just ridiculous to me that there's nothing, there's no, like, even if you look up the interactive map, you can have a look at just like where the chasms are, and there's just none. But anyway, it is getting pretty late too, actually. We've done, I think you just took an item off us. We've done quite a few of our goals. We have, obviously have this light route. We have the Trousers of Twilight, which is just going to be down to luck. Then we have to do the goddess statue, which I think we have to talk to the main one and then go back with Dinral's Claw. Definitely something with Dinral. But thank you everyone who's come and watched, especially Yahaha. I know you seem to be here almost all the time, but I am grateful for that. But I hope you, if I don't, I should upload something tomorrow, but if I don't see you, if I don't stream tomorrow, might not be, but I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. Even if you're celebrating or not, enjoy the time off, I guess. And I'll see you next time.